Hi there, I'm Allison Moon, and welcome to 90 Days of Self-Publishing. Today is day 67, and I am speaking a little bit quietly because it is late at night and I have some house guests who are currently asleep. So I do apologize if I'm speaking too quietly for you and you have to max up your volume. At any rate, today I worked a lot on delegation. I'm having my book release party on Thursday, as you should know, and I've got a lot of things, little things, and that I need to handle, and delegation is really important in order to be able to get these things done. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been throwing parties and running events for years in my career, but this is the first time I'm really doing something like this for myself, where I actually have people who are offering their help. So it's really wonderful and flattering, but delegation requires some skill sets. One of the first things you need to be able to do is to be able to identify people who are not only willing to help, but you believe are trustworthy and able to help. These are really important things, because if you delegate to the wrong person, oftentimes you will find yourself being disappointed and more frustrated in the long run, because you have more stuff on the last minute you have to take care of that you thought was being taken care of already. So identifying people, appropriate people, is the hardest part. And I don't always have great judgment when it comes to hiring staff, as you noticed when I hired my editor and didn't work out the first time. So I do have a certain gift for choosing people who I know will come through and people who probably won't, flake. So that's really important. The second thing is being able to actually delegate things, to actually be able to give people who are trustworthy jobs to do that will make them feel useful. That's really huge, and it shouldn't be underestimated, because you want people to feel like they can help. If they've already offered to help and you believe that they're trustworthy, you have to give them a certain amount of responsibility. So what I tend to do is I delegate things that I believe they can do, but at the same time, if they fall through the cracks completely, won't ruin the event. So a great example is that I asked my sister to buy a cake. Now, the cake is not essential to the success of the event, but I would like to have one because it is my 30th birthday, and I want to have some food for people too. So I gave it to her. Now, I believe that she is incredibly trustworthy, and she also throws events for a living, so I have no doubt that she will come through on this, and I also trust her taste. So I was able to say, I need a cake from this many people, this is my budget, go do it. And I believe that she will be able to come up with a good design, find a good person to do it, and then follow through. Another person that I asked to do something for me is to do something that I just didn't have the time to do myself. So I didn't have the time to source certain things for the party, so I asked him to do it. And he said he's on it, so I believe he's on it, and again, if it falls through, not going to be the biggest deal of my life. And that's really key to delegation. Another piece is staying on people, is checking in. Now, because I haven't delegated a lot of stuff, I basically gave tasks to people. I gave, some people who like to come to parties, but they might have a little social anxiety, or they like being useful at parties. I basically gave them jobs. So I'm the kind of person who likes to have something to do at a party. I'm often the person that you'll find either setting up food or doing the dishes, or just tidying up things, because I have a little bit of social anxiety, so it's really fun for me to at least feel like I'm being useful. And I got skill sets, so might as well put them to use. So I have a couple of friends who can you have me do something? And I'm like, absolutely, here are these things you can do at the party. So identifying people that might want to have something to do during an event is really useful too. So today I was basically managing my staff. Obviously they're all volunteers and they're all friends, but basically checking in with my people and seeing how they're doing on their tasks, and if they need anything from me to get those tasks done better. That's basic project management, and luckily I have some experience in that, and so far it's pretty good. I think everybody's going to come through, and again, if anything falls through the cracks, it's not going to be the biggest deal. As long as the books are there, and as long as the venue works, then we're golden. No big deal. Anyway, that's it for today. I will be back tomorrow with more 90 Days of Self-Publishing, and that's it. Thanks. Bye.